Now we got some huge news coming out that I had ran across. And I want to talk about this because it's definitely worth noting. And, I'm just going to go over it, especially when it comes to Inouye. Now, Bob Arum was asked about knowing Inouye recently. Two-time undisputed champion. And right now, he was talking about the comparison between Inouye and Manny Pacquiao, as Manny Pacquiao is going to the Hall of Fame. He was saying boxers are unique. Manny Pacquiao was great champion, and was great for boxing. His career is legendary. Now, His career is even more legendary because unlike Manny, he has gone through one division after another without losing a fight. You really can't compare either of them because they're both great fighters, but they're also different. Manny was reckless in a lot of fights. That's why he got knocked down in the last fight that he had with Juan Manuel Marquez, because he went in there on the attack and didn't look out for an answering punch. But he was a great entertainer. He entertained the fans and was beloved in the Philippines and all over the United States. Now, Inouye is much more disciplined fighter. He is much more correct in the ring. He doesn't take foolish chances. Sometimes you do, but usually he does not take foolish chances. I think from that, if it comes to the skill set from a technical boxing standpoint, Inouye has it all the way over Manny Pacquiao. That's not to denigrate Pacquiao, but just to say that in Inouye, we have not only a ferocious knockout puncher, but a very, very well trained technical fighter. So Bob Arum feels like now Inouye is a much more disciplined, focused, technically trained fighter. He feels like he's a more disciplined fighter all around. Doesn't take foolish chances. Manny Pacquiao he says that Inouye's career is more legendary than Manny Pacquiao's. Now, mind you, what he's saying. He's saying that Inouye's career is more legendary than Manny Pacquiao. A man with 72 fights. And all of those fights are legit. When you look at Manny Pacquiao's resume, the man's still fighting champions. He's trying to fight a champion now at the age of 46. Manny Pacquiao's resume in his 40s is tougher than some of these guys' resumes in their 20s. So for Bob to say that, I've heard Bob say a lot of things recently about fighters he's been promoting recently. And I'm not too fond of the things he's been saying because a lot of the stuff ain't been coming true. The guy he has talked the worst about, Terrence Crawford, is doing the best right now. So, you take whatever he says with a grain of salt. But from what I'm seeing, man, Manny Pacquiao is doing a great job as far as the resume. His career is legendary. You can't compare any boxer's career to Manny Pacquiao's just because of how he's done things. So to try to compare his career to now and Inouye is disgusting, to be honest with you. Me personally, that's how I feel. Even though Floyd beat Manny Pacquiao, you don't see Floyd Mayweather fans around him running around trying to say, well, Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying? So people not even comparing that. I feel like if you got people that's, trolls that don't even do that, that just shows you how much of a reach that was. That was a reach. I don't care what nobody says. That was a reach. To try to compare anybody's resume as being just as legendary as Pacquiao's, come on. I'm not even a super Pacquiao fan, but come on now. To try to even compare his career with anybody that's active in this era, let's stop it.